Before we start the video, we have a warning at the beginning. This route is not comparable to the famous and touristy Ruta 40. There are long remote stretches in high altitude and without civilization, water or cell phone reception. So only take this route if you know what you're doing. We are in South America, or more precisely in northern Argentina in the province of Catamarca. Our epic ride route starts in a small town called Fiambala and takes us to the village of Peñón, which is around 200 kilometers north of it. The route is extremely remote, situated at high altitude and can quickly become impassable depending on weather conditions. Although it would be possible to drive the route in one day, we recommend doing it in 2 days instead. The first day takes you from Fiambala to the small village of Las Papas. Until Palo Blanco the road is still in good condition, but after that the path progressively worsens. The last 27 kilometers to Las Papas are just a riverbed. It is extremely important to pay attention to the weather. The water level rises rapidly during rain and there will be no way to pass through this section of the route. There are continuous river crossings throughout the entire 27 kilometers. Especially if you're coming from the other direction from El Peñón, you may get stuck in Las Papas or have to drive the entire way back north. After endless river crossings, you eventually reach the small village of Las Papas. There aren't many people here and not many people pass through this area. However, the residents are very kind and appreciate it if you support them by enjoying a delicious dinner. You can spend the night under a beautiful large willow tree next to the village barbecue area. It's ideal for ending the day with a small Tetra Pak of wine.
Der Saufkopf. Oh Gott, das gefällt dir. Da wird reingestempelt. Wir zwei, gell? Brothers in Vino. Nicht Brothers in Arms, Brothers in Vino.
On the second day, we leave all civilization behind and embark on the next 100 kilometers from Las Papas to El Peñón. The route starts with a small winding road that takes you from an elevation of 2,700 meters to 3,700 meters in just a few kilometers. If you have some extra time, it's worth taking a little detour to visit the Termas Los Hornos. The road is quite steep and rocky, but you'll be rewarded with a beautiful hot spring in the middle of nowhere. After getting back on the main route, the terrain becomes increasingly rugged. The route continues to climb uphill and the vegetation gradually diminishes. Our little trek itself also becomes less defined until it eventually disappears completely.
Ich hab's auch nicht geschafft.
After the halfway point, it gets quite adventurous. We encounter deep sand climbing up to 4,200 meters altitude, and our small fully loaded motorcycles with only 22 horsepower run out of steam. So the only thing we can do is to push them.
Ich glaube, ich krieg gleich Herzflimmern. Ein Herzinfarkt. Juhu! Ah! We had to push the bike all the way. Where's Bruce Willis? And now we have to get him.
Fucking sand.
Fucking
It's fucking
At
equipment.
4,000, how many meters?
4,400 or something. Fucking
Fucking
50 kilogram
shit.
of fucking fuck. Coca pushed.
Our last stop before El Peñón is Piedra Pomez, a fantastic and surreal place where a former volcanic eruption left a giant pumice stone field. Erosion formed an area with oddly shaped rock formations all over the place. For us, it's another small step back into civilization here, and you can even encounter people again as guided tours from El Peñón occasionally visit this place. As it had already become late and a strong wind picked up, as it does every day in the Argentine highlands, we had to look for a reasonable wind-sheltered spot for our tent. El Peñón is a picturesque town located at 3,400 meters altitude. There isn't much here, but enough to restock on gasoline, water and groceries. Additionally, it's an incredibly fantastic place for off-road adventure motorcycle tours. You can soon find more information about it on our YouTube channel.